Hello coders, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Here we solve DSA questions and today we'll solve next question in our LeetCode Code 75. For your information, if you are new then I am solving LeetCode Code 75 list from start and now I have reached to the question where this is the basically sliding window questions that we are solving. And yeah, let me take you to the screen. Mm, yeah, so now what was the question? 1 minute. This. This is a LeetCode 75 list, and we are solving sliding window. We have solved max consecutive ones, and this is this question and this question that question which we're gonna solve. Both are similar. I'll tell you how it is similar. So let's see the today's question. The question is longest subarray of ones after deleting one element. We need to focus on deleting one element cause yeah, we'll see. Given a binary array nums, you should delete one element from it. Return the size of the longest non-empty subarray containing only ones in the resulting array. Return zeros if there is no such subarray. It's saying ki we want here, we want longest subarray. Subarray can be whole array too, and in which if there is a zero, then we can delete that zero and we can consider whole length. Basically, we want a subarray which should contain only ones, and if it is contain zero, and I'm not saying zeros, I'm just saying zero because they have told us delete only one zero. So let's say ki we have 1 1 0 1 1, then again 0, and let's say 1 1 1. For now, let's say we have we are calculating for this. If we delete this 0, we get the length of we get the subarray of length 4, which contain continuous, like we can say it is length of 5, but they have told us ki we have to delete it. Then when we delete it, it becomes length of 4, like the subarray length reduces by 1 and it becomes 4. So when we delete it, length reduces by 1, and the subarray which we get, it is 1111. I mean, we deleted 0, so that's why I didn't set 0, and the length is 4. But we have to do it like here we did it. Then again, what if I have deleted this one, then we'll get the length of 5, like we'll get the subarray whose length will be 5. So we need that's what we need to find. We want maximum length subarray where which contain ones. Yeah, that's it. I think you understood the question from this example. And what it said, like what was the previous question? I That was the maximum ones. This was the previous question in LeetCode 75 that I have already explained in my last video, where what this question says ki we want to max the consecutive ones. That's what here we want ki longest subarray. Subarray means what? Consecutive only. And we want max consecutive ones in which we can delete, we can flip the k zeros, but here we have to delete 1 0. So you are getting the relation, like there we were flipping k zeros, but now what we are doing ki we are just deleting 1 0 and we are taking the whole length, and I mean whole length minus 1 because we deleted 1 0. Now the length reduced by 1. So that exact code can work here. So what will be the intuition behind it? Ki we'll take the let's take that code, because that code I have explained that code in that video, and I don't want I'll repeat it for this question, where I'll tell you how I'm using this code for this question. I'm using two pointer approach, where I'm taking left pointer and right pointer, and I'm taking len is equal to 0 because I don't want to make it complicated, r minus l plus 1 or r minus l or r minus l minus 1. just take the length. We'll calculate the length of longest subarray. For that, I'm taking the length. N is lambda dot length. Calculate 0 k. Sorry, calculate 0 is equals to 0. Right now, this variable will store the number of zeros in that subarray. And here we had the k, that which will take that I'll take the int k, and I'll say ki int k is equals to 1 because they have allowed us to delete 1 0. So I'll take k is equals to 1, and this is my answer variable is equals to 0. While my right pointer is while my right pointer reach to the last, like r is less than n till the last end, like at the end till the end, I'll do len plus plus cause if it is I'm doing len plus plus cause I'm checking it for len 1 now. And then we'll see if number at that r it is 0, then I can say ki number of 0, calculate the number of 0 which is calculate it, can count z plus plus, and I can delete that 0 and I can further go. So I'm not executing this block like I have told here ki, like I have written the condition count z is greater than k, then I'll execute this block. But as if r is equals to 0 and count 0 is 1, at when count 0 is 1, at that point it will not get executed because k's value we have set it to the 1. And we'll go ahead and we'll say ki, so small change we need to do here. What if here in this example here we calculate the number of 0, it is 1, and at that point also the length is plus 1, that it will be the 3. But do we want 3 here? No, we don't want 3 here, we want just 2 because we have deleted this 0 that we are considering here. So what I will do here ki, if my count 0 is equals to 1, then while storing the answer, just let me copy this. While storing the answer, just reduce the length by 1, and else if it is not, then I have subarray which contain only ones, so I'll take that. Yeah, this will like answer is equals to maximum of answer and length. And here when our count of 0 exceeds, like at this in this question in this example, at this point when the count of 0 will be 2, at that point what we will do here ki, while my left pointer is less than n and my left pointer is equals to 1, till then I'll reduce the length and I'll increase my left pointer, that is I'm shrinking my left side. And while my left pointer is less than n, and if l is equals to 0, then my count z is minus, and this is absolutely fine. That I have explained this in my last video and you can check it. And what I can do here at last, as they have told us ki you should delete one element from it, as I should delete one element, and in example 3 they have as we have a subarray of length 3, longest subarray of ones is like length of longest subarray which contain only ones is 3, they have the answer is 2. Why? Because they have told us you should delete one element from it, and in explanation also they have told you must delete one element. So for that we will check if our answer is equal to n, that is length of that sub array, and answer is equal, then just reduce it because we don't want all all ones. We are deleting one element, so run it and yeah, submit it. And it is accepted. So for this the time complexity will be, let's this let's see this time complexity. As we are just going like, and we are just traversing once, so the time complexity will be big of n, and let me write it, time complexity will be big of n. And as and we are not using extra space, just we are just used variables here, so space complexity also will be big of 1, that is it will be the constant space complexity. Yeah, and that's it. I hope you find it simple, cause it it is nothing but the last question only, where k value is 1, and in that question we were flipping the k zeros, and in this question we are just deleting that 0, and the number of deletion of that 0 is only 1. That's it, guys, and nothing more. So yeah, I hope you find it uh, easy and I have explained it well. We'll see the next question in next video. Till then, bye bye.